Hey, what's up? I'm Mike Wengren, and I play drums for the band Disturbed. We've been pretty busy so far this year. Just wrapped up the Music as a Weapon tour, and now we're actually on tour in Canada. And as we speak, I'm sitting here at the Sabian factory. Just got to tour the vault with Mark Love. Check out some pretty amazing things down there. Got to listen to a bunch of cymbals. And now I'm about to get some questions asked to me by main man Wayne Blanchard here.
Hi Mike, welcome to Meductic. This is your first time visiting Sabian, and this is a somewhat remote part of Canada. What do you think so far?
Well, the stories are true. It is pretty remote, but it is also very beautiful. I actually feel it's more like a vacation resort to me, it seems, just because of the countryside and the scenery. I think it's really amazing up here.
Great stuff.
I'm only disappointed that now it took me 10 years to get here, so hopefully it won't be another 10.
Hopefully. Can you describe your experience in the vault? What did you see and hear there?
The vault was amazing. When I first got here, someone was asking how long they thought we might take, and I thought someone maybe suggested it would be half an hour, and Mark suggested we need a lot more time than a half an hour, and certainly once I walked in it was very overwhelming and also intimidating. But once we got started, it was just like a kid in a candy store. I could still be there now if I wanted to. Just amazing, just so many great, everything you could think of was there.
You've played Sabian from a very young age, haven't you?
I have. I've played Sabian pretty much since the beginning of my, not just the beginning of my career, but the beginning of my playing. I've been playing for drums for over 25 years, and I pretty much started playing with Sabians right back then.
So what got you into Sabian? What's kept you there?
Ironically, in the beginning, I was, a young drummer looking for new gear and trying different things and looking for new sounds. And one of the things that actually caught my eye was the Rock-the-Gun, because it was a different looking cymbal. Also loved the way it sounded. It was nice and bright, and it cut through some of the loud rock music we were playing back then. And then, of course, from there, was the first cymbal that brought me to Sabian, but then every other cymbal that I tried was always amazing, and the durability and the tones, and there was never any other reason to switch. It just kept getting better and better as we went along.
The first time we met in Los Angeles a number of years ago, Disturbed were really big news, with a banner on the wall at Tower Records on the outside, remember?
I do.
And all the media coverage at the time. Your life has changed since then. What have you discovered about yourself, good and bad, as a result of that change?
I don't think that really I've changed much. The guys and myself in the band, we always say that we haven't changed as far as the people that we are. It's everyone else around us has changed. It seems like with success, people expect you to act differently, and we don't. It's just the people around us do. There's a sense of entitlement that comes from certain people, like some friends and family members, whether they're from the past or from the present. They always just seem to expect you to act differently. I don't know how to explain it other than that, but in addition to that, I think maybe one thing that has changed is we've been fortunate enough to be successful enough to take our music around the world, and we've got to see a lot of amazing countries and a lot of amazing people, and experience new cultures, and that was something I don't think I'd ever have an opportunity to do without the success of the band, and definitely it's been, we've been blessed to do it.
So what have been the most enjoyable and enlightening experiences during those years? I
would tie that in with my previous answer and say, being able to travel the world and see beautiful places, beautiful countries, meet new people, experience different cultures, and just see the world.
Do you have favorite places that you saw?
One of my favorite places is actually the city of Rome. We had a day off there on our first opportunity going through Europe, and I just walked around the city and took in the history and the culture and the architecture. It was so amazing. It was just, I think a lot of Americans in general seem to be only concerned what's going on in their own backyard. They want their white picket fence, and they want to just pay attention to what's going on. But there's a whole other world that's going on out there. And it's been really amazing through the years to be able to experience all that.